deal. And then people say, oh, well, the network don't want to lose money. I mean, they made a return on their investment for the first fight, so they didn't lose no money. They made a return on their investment. What's the problem? They made a return on their investment. They didn't lose any money. The fight did. Espinosa said the fight did what they thought it was going to do. We the ones that thought it was going to do 1 million pay-per-view buys. The fans. We thought that. So when we see a 650, 700,000 or whatever it is, we like, oh, that fight should have did better. And now everybody want to say, oh, the fight should have did 1 million. They don't want to do it again. When that's not true. That's not what they said. They said it did exactly what they thought it was going to do. That I'm not making, this is what Espinosa said. So when I'm hearing people say stuff, I'm like, where are y'all getting this? Are y'all not listening to what the people saying? This is what they're saying. Espinosa said the fight did what they thought it was going to do. So the 650, whatever, the number was fine. They made a return on their investment. Cool. We in the green. We made a profit. It's a bunch of accusations and allegations surrounding the fight. There should be a market for a rematch. But it's people online continuously trying to convince you that it's not. If there was no need for the rematch, nobody would have to tell you that. It'll be the sentiment around, like, you just don't want to see a rematch. Just like nobody wanted to see the Devin Haney and Kambosos rematch, but there was nobody making videos about it because you already knew what was up. Nobody had to keep saying the network don't want it. We already knew what was up. Kambosos got beat the first fight. They got a rematch clause. They got to fight again. Don't nobody really want to see it, but we're going to watch it anyway, and we're going to keep it moving. There was nobody trying to convince you that you don't want to see the rematch. That's all I'm saying. Well, that's my 2 cents. That's my observations that I've been seeing. And I'm not trying to convince you that you should want to see the rematch. I'm just letting you know from a different perspective that with everything that went on in that first fight is too many questions. We need to see a rematch. And if it's questions in the rematch, we need to see a trilogy. The same thing with Tyson Fury Wilder. The similarities in these situations is crazy. For real. If you really sit down and think about it. All the way down to now on the rematch.
If you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. If you want to watch the entire live, click right here. Make sure you punch that like and subscribe button and let me know and drop it below your 2 cents about the video you just heard. I'm Jay, and stay tuned for our 2 cents in the next video. Peace.